Okay, here we go with the second quarter. Largo puts the ball in play. Brianna Campbell just slowly dribbles down here. For a three-pointer, no good. And rebound and put back. As soon as I see her number here, I'll tell you who it was. That's number 20. That's Mason Sands. And here's a three. Oh, just a little bit short, I think. Off to the right. The Tarpon comes away with the rebound. Annabelle Ellison out front, goes to Caitlin, and then back to Annabelle. Over to the far side. Shot, no good, off the heel of the rim. Rebound. And a shot by Sinai Lee. And it's going to be Tarpon Springs ball out of bounds. Largo with the lead now, 15-13. This is going to be a tie up here unless she gets rid of it. She does. And Annabelle tries to make a drive down the baseline and pulls up for a jump shot. She gets fouled in the act, so Annabelle's going to be going to the line again. I think she's already got one shot and one free throw so far. So Caitlin on the line here, shooting two. There's the first one. Good. Good form, good arch. Looks good. Caitlin on the second. In and out, no good. Out of bounds. They're going to call it off of Sinai Lee, I believe. There's a three from the corner. No good. Rebound. Brianna Williams going to dribble into the lane and round somebody and in. Nice move by Brianna Campbell. Tarpon right back down with it real quick. Get it to Caitlin. She takes a shot, but it's no good. There's Annabelle, no good. Rebound. Sinai Lee. And I think they're going to call it out of bounds off of her. So it's going to be Largo ball on the baseline here. Brianna just pulls up for a three and says, I think I'll take this one, and she does. That's going to make it 20-14 here as we've got 5:50 to play. And nice drive and a layup by Annabelle Ellison. Those two keep this up for this game. We're going to be in for quite a treat because both of them can really handle the ball and drive. A lot of fun to watch both of them.
Watch out, watch out!
Shot from the corner, way over. Rebound though. Sienna Lee comes away with it. Sunny. Caitlin's wanting to do it, but she backs up, changes her mind. Almost gets it stolen, and she holds on to it. And Annabelle comes away with it. Drive the lane. Throws it out to Caitlin. Here's Caitlin for three. Oh, off the front, no good. Gets her own rebound. Layup. Rebound again, and she'll get fouled this time. So Caitlin at the line shooting 2 here. We've got 4:40 to play. Largo with a 4-point lead. I'm sorry, 2016. First one for Caitlin, off to the side. Caitlin with the second one and in. (2017) 4:30. Shot from the outside, no good. Caitlin with the rebound, gets it to Annabelle. And Annabelle tries to make a driving shot there. She's going to be fouled now. Annabelle Ellison at the line. Annabelle must be an underclassman. A junior. So she's got another year of competition here at Tarpon Springs. So, man, she's going to be a real whiz-bang by the time she's a senior, because that girl's got some talent. Handles the ball, shoots good, drives, rebounds. It's the whole package there. Tarpon pulls all their players off the free throw lane. I'm not sure what that's about. They must have a lot of confidence in Annabelle. Yep, she makes it. They're almost out of bounds here, but Leslie Hardman saves it, keeps it in. There's a shot again by Brianna Campbell, and this time it's off the back of the rim, goes over the backboard. So Tarpon's going to come away with it now. Largo with just a 1-point lead, so Tarpon Springs here now will have a chance to either tie it up with a free throw or go ahead with a shot. Nice pick there for Annabelle. Drive, no good. Oh, and Annabelle steals it back. And now a three. Off the rim, no good. On the floor. That's a kick ball, but nobody calls it. And a drive and a make, boy, by Brianna Campbell. Back down to Caitlin. Caitlin tries a shot. She's going to get fouled. Now Caitlin's going to be going to the line again. Caitlin must have at least 6 or 8 free throws so far. But that's what happens when you drive. People are going to foul you, so might as well go in there and don't get the points, come away with the free throws. Caitlin's going to make the first. So that's going to get them within 2. Largo still ahead 22-20. With 3:17 here in the second quarter. And the second one's good for Caitlin. Unofficially, I'd say Caitlin must have 6-7 points at least. Into the corner, and it looks like drive the baseline, changes their mind.
There we go.
And I think they're going to call 3 seconds on, I think that's number 20. That's Michon Sands. three by Annabelle, no good. Lee fights for the rebound, and we've got a player on the floor. So we're going to have a little timeout here. We'll be back once again. 2:36 to play in the third quarter. Largo with a 1-point lead, 22-21. Okay, everybody's okay, so we're going to resume action once again. 2:30 to play here in the second quarter. Shot, no good. Rebound, Caitlin. And she drives the length of the court right down the free throw lane, but can't get it to fall. This is probably going to be a tie ball, and possession goes with Tarpon Springs. Now the coach from Largo wants to call a timeout and talk things over. We'll be back in just a minute. Okay, time's back in. 2:10 to play. Largo with a 1-point lead, 22-21. Into the corner. Pass it around the baseline. Now outside. Drive. No good. And Annabelle is going to come away with it. She's going to drive the lane. And a nice block by number 1, Kendra Rivera. She's going to come the length of the court and make a drive. Caitlin with the rebound. Oh, they're going to pass it underneath to Lee. And Kendra Rivera is going to whack her on the arm. So Sinai Lee will go to the line. She'll be shooting 2. Chance to tie it up and then go ahead by 1 point. We're down to 1 minute and 36 seconds here in the second quarter. And it's up and in. Not a lot of arch, but boy, it rattled around in the rim and dropped like a lead ball. I'm not sure what that was. Was somebody stepped in the lane or what? There's a long shot way over. And it's going to be taken away. And here comes Annabelle, length of the court, drive and drops it. Annabelle Ellison with that one. 110. There's Brianna back, no good. Brianna Campbell with it, no good. Coach from Tarpon Springs is going to call a timeout, as that was number 11, Jordan Cherry, who was tied up on the floor, but coach called timeout, so it'll still be Tarpon Springs ball with 55 seconds to play. Okay, Tarpon puts it in play from the baseline. Looks like Annabelle Ellison will bring it down. Annabelle going down the lane, changed dribble, and then got whacked on the arm. Didn't actually get the shot off, but I think that was Brianna Campbell that hit her. So Annabelle goes to the line shooting 2. 43 seconds here in the second quarter. Tarpon with a 2-point lead, 24-22. Make that 3. Annabelle can make it 4 here with the second. Beautiful shot, absolutely beautiful shot. No net, nothing, just boom, falls through there. Well, let's see now if Brianna Campbell is gonna, hits the side of the backboard, no good. Rebound, Allie LaFleur. Two shots, no good. Largo with a rebound. And it looks like Kendra Rivera will dribble the length of the court. I mean, that's unusual for a center to do that. And there goes Annabelle Ellison. She pretty much does the same thing once she gets the ball and drives all the way down, and she's going to be fouled in the act of shooting. Tarpon now still with a 2-point lead here, 26-24, with just under 5 seconds to play. Annabelle with the first. And it's in. Makes it a 3-point lead for Tarpon Springs. Second one off the front edge, no good. Here comes Brianna Campbell. Oh my gosh, it was in and out. She hit the backboard and hit the front of the rim on the inside and then bounced out. But the score here at the end of 2 quarters is going to be Tarpon Springs 27 and the Largo Packers 24. We'll be back after halftime. All right, here we go with second half action. Caitlin's going to put it in play. And they're going to go for a 3, and I believe she's going to make that. That's McKenna Giles with the 3. And man, all of a sudden, Tarpon Springs out to a 6-point lead here at the start of the half. And going to be a takeaway. Sinai Lee with that. And here's a 3, in and out, no good. Brianna Campbell with the drive, a pull-up, no good. Rebound rolls around. Annabelle's going to come away with it. Unofficially, we got Annabelle with 15 points at the half. Caitlin is the second high scorer with 7 for Tarpon Springs. That's the only statistics I could come up with. Annabelle's mom over there keeping score. Annabelle with the drive, kicks it out to Caitlin. It comes around to McKenna Giles. The drive, short shot is a little bit short. It's going to be a tie-up. The possession arrow will go to Largo. What they're waiting on, Largo did have a new player come in. Looks like 3 try, no good, too hard. Rebound, no good. That's Sienna Lee with the rebound. Gets it out here to Caitlin. I think that's going to be a blocking foul on whoever the foul was on, and Caitlin will play it in on the baseline. Go inside, quick shot, no good, partially blocked. Try to go inside with a bounce pass, but it's just not there. As it's going to go off of a Largo player, number 15, Angela Seitzman. Yeah, that's going to be, I think they're saying that Caitlin stuck her arm out to kind of give herself a little more distance from a defensive player, because the ref kind of called it like a pushing off play to give her some space. But anyway, foul on Caitlin. Oh, nice defensive play. Ball still in play, and it's going to be stolen and make by Sienna Lee. And now that's an 8-point lead for Tarpon, 32-24 here with 5:30. And another takeaway. Comes Annabelle with a drive, no good. Caitlin with the rebound. And a 3. for McKenna Giles. And now all of a sudden, man, it is 10 points here with 5:20 to play in the third quarter. Tarpon Springs is going to have a 35-24 lead. I'm sorry, that's 11. We'll be back after this short timeout. 5:20 to play, third quarter, 35-24 Tarpon. Largo with the ball. Brianna Campbell. And a shot, and it's going to be good for number 11. That's Leslie Hardman. That'll get it down to 8 points. Shot from the corner, and good. Another one. McKenna Giles. I think that's like 2 consecutive three-point plays for McKenna. Ball kind of gets, I wouldn't say it was kicked around, but it gets definitely kind of messed around. But it's going to be off of a Largo player. So, Annabelle's going to play it in on the baseline here. See if they can get 2 of those points back. Gets it into Sinai Lee. Coming up on 4 minutes. 4 minutes to go here in the third quarter. 27-38. And a 3 by Annabelle Ellison. That's going to make it 40-27. As Tarpon now has opened up a 15-point lead. Or I'm sorry, 14-point lead. Better get my arithmetic right. Got a stoppage in play. Not sure what we're doing, but it's going to be Largo ball out of bounds. Three, and that looks good. That's number 2, Haley Maxwell with the 2, or 3, I'm sorry. Well, that gets it back to 11 points for Tarpon. 3:25 to play here in the third quarter. Caitlin, Annabelle. And they're going to try and hit Annabelle with a drive, and it's going to fall. Annabelle with a nice left-handed layup there. Brianna with a 3, and that'll fall. Brianna Campbell with a nice shot there. 10 points now for Tarpon Springs. 2:45 to play in the third quarter. And here's a 3, no good off the back. Ball kind of gets kicked around. Brianna's going to come away with it, and she will make the layup. That's 2 shots in a row for Brianna. Now it's back to 8 points here all of a sudden. 2:20 to play in the third quarter. And I think they're going to be a blocking foul or reaching in, one of the 2, on somebody from Largo. And Tarpon plays it in. Rebound by Sinai Lee. And I think they're going to call a reaching over foul, I think, and a block on number 20. Mission Sands. That's off to the right just a little ways. I think those taller players like that have a tendency to do that. They can reach up above you, but in the process, they foul you from the back. Lee with the second one. No good. Same thing. Off to the right side.
White ball. Oh, come on.
Largo going to bring it down. Kick it to the corner. There's a three. Way short. Turnaround jump shot. That's going to be a foul on Lee again. They're going to say she hit her on the arm, so that's going to be in the act of shooting. And that's going to send Wesley Hartman to the line, shooting two. 1:53 here in the third quarter. Tarpon with a 43-35 lead. And Leslie makes the first one. Second one's up and good. Trying to set a pick there for Annabelle, but they're going to call traveling on Annabelle as she kind of steps sideways a little bit. Brianna with the top of the foul line, kick out, and Annabelle with the steal. Throws it up there. She was partially blocked, and that's going to be charging on Annabelle. Yeah, that's going to be charging on Annabelle as she started to go back into the free throw lane on the drive. And the Largo player was standing there. She ran into her. There's the three, no good. 1 minute to play here in the third quarter. 43-37. I don't know if they're going to hold it here and wait for one shot. Looks like they are. Going to be Largo ball, and I think it was a foul on a Tarpon Springs player, but I don't know which one. Maybe one since she came out, because there's 37 seconds to play here in the third quarter. Just 6 points separating these two teams. There's a three, but that's way over the top, and that is off of number 23 is on the back side of my sheet. Kaylee Fortuki.
Oh, come on, girls!
And Tarpon throws it away. Brianna starts to drive, puts the shot up, no good, gets her own rebound, and it'll fall this time. Brianna Campbell, nice play. And that's going to be a foul, I'm pretty sure, as Annabelle Ellison drives the length of the court, tries to put a shot up, but she can't get it away, and she's hacked on the arm, so she'll be shooting two now. There's just 3 points difference here with 0.2 seconds to play in the third quarter with Annabelle at the line, and she can get it back up to 5 points if she makes these.
That's definitely intentional. You don't know how to call that.
And that's good.
Box.
And she makes the second one. That'll make it 39-45, and all they're going to have enough time to do is get the ball in. And it's going to be the end of the third quarter. And with those two free throws by Annabelle Allison, it's going to be 45 for Tarpon Springs, 39 for Largo. We'll be back with fourth quarter here in just a minute. Okay, Caitlin's going to put it in play here for this final 8 minutes as Tarpon starts with a 6-point lead, 39-45. Tarpon with the lead. I think that's a foul on Brianna Campbell as she was reaching in. Oh, nice inbound. Oh, nice inbound pass, but it won't drop. Brianna, man, going for the bucket. It comes up short. And other way comes Annabelle. And Annabelle will make hers as Annabelle finishes. Gets it back up to 8 points now. Brianna wants to put 3 up. You can tell she wants to shoot it, but she's not going to do it. They work it around. Then we're going to call 3 seconds. I think that was on number 5. Yeah, number 5, which is Isla Smith.
Nice.
Caitlin with a drive. Mackenzie Smith with a shot, but it's over the rim. And the coach from Largo wants to call a timeout. We've got 6:53 to play. Fourth quarter, Tarpon Springs with the lead, 47-39. We'll be back in just a bit. Oh, nice inbound play, and it's going to be good. And we've got a rebound there from Mackenzie Smith. She puts it in. 3. The rebound by number 11, Leslie Hardman. And they're going to say she was fouled in the act of shooting, so Leslie goes to the line for 2. Tarpon with the 10-point lead, 49-39. First one's up and off the heel, no good. Second one up, off the back, no good. Rebound, Lee. Annabelle with the ball. 6:20 to go. Fourth quarter, 10-point lead for Tarpon.
You can call 3 and 5, but you can't call a foul.
I don't know what the foul was, but it was on Tarpon, so Largo's going to come away with the ball. 6:14 to play. Fourth quarter. That's going to be a blocking foul on Mackenzie Smith as she kind of put her body into the girl over there as she started to drive down the far side. And that's going to be 7 fouls on Tarpon Springs, so Largo will start going to the line every time now. This will be a 1-and-1 here. And it's good off the backboard. Second one for Kendra Rivera, and it's good too. 2 for Kendra. It gets it back to 8 points. Oh, nice drive by Caitlin Morning. Gets it back to 10 points. A steal, but she gives it right back. Largo keeps possession. And the big girl, Kendra Rivera, is going to go right down the lane and put it in. Oh, inside. Oh, and she was wide open, but she misses the shot. Oh, my. Nice steal by Caitlin. Girl dribbled it right in front of her. Caitlin drives the length of the court with a layup. It's going to be back to 10 points, and we're down to 5 minutes to play here now in the fourth quarter. And I think that's going to be off of Kendra Rivera. I think a ref on the baseline called it Tarpon, but the ref at midcourt calls it Largo ball. 5 minutes to go, fourth quarter. 10-point lead for Tarpon Springs. We'll be back after this timeout. Okay, Largo puts it in play on the baseline. 5 minutes to go. Tarpon with a 10-point lead. And that's going to be a jump ball, but possession's going to stay with Largo. So Largo put it in play on the baseline. And that should be another tie ball. This time goes to Tarpon Springs. Caitlin waiting for the play to get all set up here, so we get something going. Oh, and a nice give and go. That was number 4. That was McKenna Giles there. And then Caitlin made a break down the free throw lane, and she got it back for the easy layup. And now Caitlin comes back with a nice left-handed layup. And now all of a sudden it's 14 points here with 4 minutes to go. And a nice shot by Haley Maxwell. She drives the lane, throws up a layup. There's Annabelle Allison with a 3. Now it's 15 points for Tarpon Springs. Largo goes inside, no good. Rebound, McKenzie. Going to get it out to Annabelle. Way down court. Caitlin, she goes inside. And it rolls off the rim. Three try, no good. Rebound Lee. Annabelle brings it down court. Oh, that looked like a double dribble, but I don't know. Largo comes down court now. 15 points here with 3 minutes to go, so Largo's got to get busy. That was Kendra Rivera with the drive, and I think they're going to call one of the Tarpon Springs players for grabbing or blocking, probably going after the ball. We're going to have a timeout, folks, here with 2:56 to play. Tarpon with a 15-point lead, 60-45. We'll be back after this timeout. Kendra Rivera at the lane, 2:56 to play. Tarpon with a 15-point lead, 60-45. There'd be a chance here for Largo to cut away at it a little bit, but And her shot's no good. And that's Caitlin with the rebound. Annabelle Ellison brings it down. Looks like they're trying to spread them out now. Oh, Caitlin's open and a nice layup with a beautiful feed from Annabelle Ellison. Boy, what a play. Those two really work together, almost like peanut butter and jelly. Long layup. Kendra Rivera with the two. That's going to get it back to 15 points. Annabelle just kind of working the ball around out here, killing some clock. We're down to 150. Oh, watch it. Ooh, that was a carrying the ball, or she let it get too high. And that's going to be McKenna Giles there with the turnover. 1:45 to play, 15-point lead for Tarpon Springs. See what Brianna Campbell here can fire up. We haven't heard anything out of her for a while. She's been kind of quiet. Intercepted pass. Almost gets away, but Annabelle Ellison is going to pull it down. She's going to slowly walk this thing down court. 1:20 to play, still 15 points for Tarpon Springs. I think she dribbled that out of bounds, but I'm not sure, but that's going to turn it over to Tarpon. 1:13 to play now. Kicked it out to the corner, and it's blocked by Caitlin. Rebound no good, and a putback by Brianna Campbell. I figured if anybody was going to be scoring. Oh, they're going to call. Foot was on the line, I guess, when she threw the ball in. Or when she received it, one of the two. 47-3. And the coach from Tarpon Springs wants to talk timeout, talk things over. Tarpon with a 13-point lead here with 47 to play. We'll be back after this timeout. Okay, Largo puts it in play, and oh, look at Annabelle. No, Caitlin's going to be on that. That's going to be a jump ball, but Largo is going to retain possession, and they'll put it in play here on the baseline. 43 seconds to go. Still a 13-point lead. Brianna's going to come away with it. Almost goes out of bounds. They kick it into the corner. 30 seconds. And a nice steal there by Annabelle Ellison. And that should just about ice it because I think it'll see 13 points. That's at least 4 possessions. Maybe 5 possessions before they could tie this up. 14 seconds. I think this is in hand. No problem. Annabelle just dribbling around. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's going to do it. And the Tarpon Springs Sponges are going to win 62-49 over the Largo Packers. Really been fun coming here to Tarpon Springs High School. Hope we get to do it again. Hope you enjoy the game. We'll see you down the road somewhere. We've got the coach from Tarpon Springs, Stephanie Walden. Stephanie, man, you got to be happy with this win. First half was really close, but boy, in the second half, you guys spread it out.
Yes, I'm very happy because the girls started to listen. We had to switch up the defense because we know that their number 0, she just likes to drive the ball. So we were keeping it tight, but then she hit a few jumpers on us. But we didn't panic because we know that eventually she's a driver. She would go back to what she usually goes to, and that's to try to drive and try to force up some shots. And then she got in foul trouble, so that even helped us more.
I know this is a team sport, but man, you've got a whiz-bang pair out there between, was it Caitlin Manning and Annabelle Ellison?
Yes.
You got to be happy with them too, man. I mean, that's a real nucleus to start with there.
Yes. They've been playing together for probably like 4 years. Because when they play high school, they play AAU ball too. We coach them doing AAU. And then summer, we go to summer camps and summer leagues. So yeah, they've been playing together for a while. They're 1-2 punch for sure.
Got any more big games coming up down here that people should be looking out for? I mean, if I understand you guys 15-9, is that correct?
Yes. Well, we got a big game coming on Wednesday, St. Pete. Yeah, that's going to be a big game because they got a lot of quick guards and they like to press and trap. So it's going to be a good, exciting game.
You're going to have this home crowd to cheer you on?
I hope so. Even more. I'm hoping for more to come out.
Yeah. Well, thank you, dear. I appreciate you talking to us, and have some fun and good luck.
Thank you, sir. Bye-bye.
Thank you, dear.